I mean, I don't know. What do I drive? I don't remember a lot of my B-class cars. I know I like that Corrado. I like that Clio. I like my Fair Lady. What about this Mustang? This thing seems tuned. Oh, but the new Mustang, I gotta try it out, right? Is this car tuned? Yes. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I gotta put on softs. Softs and normal fuel. Car looks so sick though. Doesn't it? With the body kit. The white. So I don't think I've ever actually driven this car. I'm guessing it's my A-class tune because first gear goes to like 65. So I might be long on gearing, but let's see. Okay, so I can dial in more oversteer for sure. Employee luck, I love it. What am I looking for here anyway? Oh, it's nice and smooth up there. But I still want some more oversteer for sure. Aren't you, Puff? I really don't add friends, if I'm being honest. Which is kind of why I'm a little sad they changed the follow thing to now you can add friends again. Like it was back in the day, which is frustrating for me because now I'm getting a bunch of friend requests and they're just sitting and I'm like, I'm not going to add anyone. I need more oversteer for sure though. Ooh. A little too much. Yeah, that's tough, Ghost. Alright, so I want a bit of oversteer. I want shorter gearing. I won't be able to launch this car with this gearing. It'll probably just bog. Everything else feels pretty good though. I'll sacrifice a little bit of stability for the oversteer. I'm able to get it to oversteer a little bit on throttle. Let's see how it takes this high-speed corner though. Can I take this flat out? If I hit it properly, easy flat. Easy flat. Question is, how far off the pace am I? I don't know what lap times are here. But hopefully a 38 is good enough. I'll have to wait and see. For now, let's check launch.
30 seconds.
Yeah, it just bogs like crazy. So I basically want to bring down gears to be something like that there, then just spread it out, and then we'll make this shorter. Running out of time to do my adjustments though. Give it a bit more oversteer and call it good. Just barely got that in time. B-class in my 20... These are 2024s, right? 2024 Mustang GT. With the wide body kit looking real nice. This is the A-class tune, for the most part, with a wide body kit attached and just brought down into B-class. Huge lobby here. I'm going to pull over off the track in B-class at Spa. back to 23rd position. Let's see what happens. So I was able to make some minor adjustments. I fixed the gearing a little bit. Because, again, A-class gearing was a little bit too long. I'm just going to give a little bump draft here. We're going too wide up the hill. Are we alive? Car in front's cutting. I'm not going to. But I made a couple adjustments. I tried to... Oh my goodness. Consense, thank you very much for the prime. I appreciate it. I tried to dial in a bit more oversteer, but haven't tested it since, and I would have liked to make a... Oh, that was somebody on the roof. I would have liked to make a few more adjustments, but we're going to run with it. See what happens. Really need to make some more ground here. I'm getting held up quite a bit. And getting caught in a few people who are moving slowly and then not braking for the corner. Oh my goodness, Puff! 110 months. Absolute insanity. Oh! Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Puff. Crazy. Anyways, up into 9th now. I'm kind of clear of that. Let's start tracking down the front half of the field. That was a pretty chaotic start, though. Already gained a whole bunch of positions. So I think I'd still like to dial in some more oversteer. That's one thing. A little bit more oversteer. I could probably add a bit of traction to the rear. Because it's oversteering on throttle. So I can make a couple adjustments to make it oversteer less on throttle and more mid-corner, which is where I'm looking for it. Mid-corner and entry is where I want some more oversteer. Dancy with 13 months as well. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate all your support. Holy cow. Whoa. I don't know what happened there. Hydrate. On my way by the blue cart. Please don't hit me. Thank you. Okay, up into 6th place now. Why did that person just turn right out of that fast left-hand kink? I have no idea, but 6th place. A little hot into that corner for sure. Missed that completely. Still got an okay exit. Rios, DJ. Greetings from Spain. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, 5th place in front of me, going up the hill, having to check up here. I can hold this pretty much flat, but of course if the cars in front of me don't, I can't either. Get some draft here. Quite a battle. Almost everyone's got penalty in this group though. I would love to get by on the straight, but I don't have enough power. So I'm gonna have to send it into the braking zone. Ooh. Okay. Please don't give me a penalty for that. Thank you. That car does not want to let me on the track. That's fine. No wonder they have 1.8 seconds of penalty. This car in front of me is going real slow in the corners. Get around them, no problem. Wait, hold on. There must have been a crash because there was a car off to the side. I assumed it was a lap car. But it was the battle for the lead. I don't know what happened there. I am now in 2nd place. And closing quickly on this BRZ. Am I actually going to win a race from 23rd on Spa in 3 laps? In 2 laps? What kind of lobby did I just get into? Alright, well, let's see what this Mustang can do, I guess. Yeah, so I think I'd make a couple adjustments to increase mid-corner oversteer, decrease corner exit oversteer, and then this car will be exactly where I want it to be. I can't believe that just happened, though. I rarely win races on Spa, because usually they're only 3 laps, and that's pretty short. But I just went 23rd to 1st in less than 2 laps. Holy cow. Deuce, thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate it. How are you doing? And, like, at the start of the last lap, I was 9 seconds back from the lead. I don't know. It's not like I'm driving great. I mean, I'm getting through the field pretty well. But I'll take it. Let's see how much of a gap I can throw on 2nd place. They also have a 2.2 second penalty. Oh, messed that up a little too soon on the turn-in. Too soon, Junior. Call me a Jetta driver. Speaking of Fast and the Furious, my wife hasn't really seen any of the Fast and Furious movies, but she agreed to watch all of them with me. And I don't think she minded them, to be honest. Thought she had some fun watching them. I made sure to point out to her what the more famous cars from Fast and the Furious were. Most notably from the first movie. I would say the first movie has the most famous cars, and then second movie maybe has, well, they have obviously the Skyline at the start. But one thing I always thought with Fast and the Furious is a lot of those iconic cars, they really didn't live a long time on screen, which makes me a little sad, you know? Like, we never see Brian's Skyline R34 ever again. Like, yeah, you see a R34 in different ways, but not that one, you know? And of course, the poor Eclipse just gets cooked, which is always sad. And the Supra never returns either. Like, what did Dom do with it? You just go roll it or something? Like, come on, man. So sad. But this race has been a surprise for me. That's for dang sure. Massive gap to the rest of the field. I don't even think I'm running that fast, but I guess fast enough apparently. Last to first with ease in a 23-player lobby. 27-3 or 37-3 in the 2024 Ford Mustang with the V6 swap, of course. Wide body kit, the big wing on the back, you gotta do it. That was a bit of a shocker.